Here's a joke. What smells worse than Eric's farts after he eats Mexican food? The answer? Nothing. Wait, hold on. I read that wrong. This game. Because it's a piece of shit. Seriously though, Eric needs to see a doctor or something. This is Spencer with the Itch Network, and let's review Project X Zone 2, because God hates me. Some time ago, there was a group of video game executives in an office. One of them stood up and said, "I'm the CEO of Capcom," because that's what he'd say. "And we have nothing going on." Sega guy stood up. "Me neither." Namco Bandai guy said, "Yeah, we've got nothing." Capcom guy says, "Why don't we make a game together?" Sega guy, as he is wont to do, asked, "Can we make it the shittiest game of all time?" "We can sure try," Capcom guy said. Then they all danced to the Macarena. I swear it. This happened. And then they made a sequel. Meet Project X Zone 2, a game that combines the characters from Capcom, yay, with characters from Namco Bandai, yay, with characters from Sega. Not gonna dignify that with a sound effect, but it's not good. And places them in a tactical RPG. Why, you might ask? Sounds like some game theorist question, I have no idea. In this game, you combine characters from a myriad of games into a team of 2, then add a third character, so 3, as a support character. The characters each have their own moves and follow an attack pattern that hits enemies a bunch of times. The trick is to time the 2 attacks together to create combos. The support character can also jump in, creating a whirlwind of chaos on the screen, hitting enemies higher than a Tom Petty fan on 420. This is the only cool part of the game, as it looks flashy and the numbers are exciting. It reminds me of the Capcom fighting games, where characters are able to jump into the fight from the sidelines, and they all flip around the screen like meth heads. As far as the actual tactics go, it's a straightforward grid-based system with one slight catch. You can use various forms of currency to block attacks or counterattack the enemies. Yay, strategy. Here's the problem with that. It's 100% flash. There's a lot going on here with almost no substance. Yeah, the units level up. Yes, you can equip them with items. And yes, you can select which moves to upgrade over others. But none of it seems to make much of a difference. The combat looks so hectic, and your characters already seem so powerful, that it all blends together and makes you numb to it. The game ends up feeling shallow, like the only side of the pool I'm allowed to swim in. But at least, with all of these characters, the story's great, right? Right? I'm gonna be transparent. From the beginning of the game going forward, I had absolutely no idea what was going on in this game. There's a government organization called Shinra. There's another group called Uja. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. There are chains everywhere. Chaos ensues. You get the idea. That seems simple enough. That's all it had to be. But the characters are apparently all required to have a reason to be there, outside of the fact that it's completely absurd. And they won't hesitate to share their opinions on literally everything. Before each fight, they talk for sometimes 20 minutes, where the fight itself may only take 10. I'm sorry, what? I assume the grab here is that you're a fan of these characters, and I've always wondered how Morrigan from Darkstalkers would communicate with Kite from Dot Hack. Turns out, they would speak English, just like everyone else in this game. Here's the basic interaction. Who are you? Oh, okay. And let's talk about these characters. There are some real icons, and then not. For every Ryu and Mega Man, there's a Flynn Skyfo and Gemini Sunrise. Some games that I really like are represented in here, like Xenosaga, Xenoblade, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry. And some games I've never heard of show up, like Sakura Wars, Resonance of Fate, and God Eater 2, a sequel apparently. Hearing from characters I have zero interest in is pure torture, and a major downside to a crossover game. If they pared it down by a half, this could easily have been avoided. In case you're wondering though, here are the highlights. Dante, Cosmos, Chris Redfield, Phoenix Wright, Hayachi, Ryo Hazuki, Crom, The Cookie Monster, Gary Busey, and Sloth. Love that guy. It's possible this game got better after the 15-hour mark. I say it's possible because I quit at 15 hours. After sitting through a 20-minute chat with the team about who gives a shit, I went to howlongtobeat.com to see how long this game is. It clocked the main story at 56 hours. Nope. I could only possibly recommend this game to fans of literally everything, as in they would have to love all of the games that all three of these companies make. But if that's really the case, I would probably recommend they seek professional help first. Capcom could do so much better. Namco Bandai should be ashamed, and Sega, well, Capcom could do so much better. Stay away. If you like this video, why don't you subscribe to the Itch Network to get updated on your favorite games? If you hated it, look in the mirror and play a Nickelback album, and hate yourself. I'm Spencer with the Itch Network, and keep on gaming.